Let's discuss on the Handbook on Workers' Statutory Monetary Benefits. Minimum Wage Republic Act mandates the fixing of the minimum wages to industrial sectors. The basis is the prescribed 8 hours a day. It shall apply to all private sector workers and employees receiving daily minimum wage rates except the following: house helpers, including family drivers and workers in personal service of another, and workers of registered barangay microbusiness enterprises. Minimum wage of apprentices, learners, and disabled workers. It must be approved by TESDA, and wage shall be in no case less than 75% of applicable minimum wage rates. And a qualified disabled employee shall be subject to same terms and enjoy same benefits as a qualified able-bodied person. House helpers should be covered by SSS and other prescribed benefits, and the table below shows the minimum wage of house helpers per cities or municipalities. Of regular daily wage for any unworked regular holiday. It covers all employees except government employees, those of retail and service establishments, house helpers and persons in personal service of another, managerial employees, officers or members of managerial staff, and field personnel. For regular holiday, an employee is entitled to at least 100% of his or her minimum wage rate, and a work performed on that day merits at least twice or 200% the wage rate of that employee. The following is the list of regular holidays. Premium pay refers to the additional compensation for work performed within 8 hours on non-work days, such as rest days and special days. There are 3 special days in a year: the Ninoy Aquino Day, All Saints Day, and the last day of the year or December 31. Work performed on special day merits additional compensation of 30% of basic pay, and if an employee works on a special day falling on his rest day, he shall be entitled to additional compensation of 50%. Night shift differential is an additional compensation of 10% of an employee's regular wage for each hour of work performed between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Service charges: the rank and file employees collecting service charges are entitled to 85% from the total charges, and the shares of the employees in the service charges shall be distributed to them once every 2 weeks or twice a month. The tips pooled shall be monitored, accounted, and distributed in the same manner as the service charges. Every employee who has rendered at least 1 year of service is entitled to service incentive leave of 5 days with pay. 1 year of service means service within 12 months, whether continuous or broken. Maternity leave applies to all female employees, whether married or unmarried, for every pregnant employee in a private sector, and is entitled for 60 days in case of normal delivery or miscarriage, or 78 days in case of cesarean section delivery, with benefits of 100% of the average daily salary credit of employee.